Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today's episode is brought to you by me dying. And since this is a channel where I would like to learn and grow together with you, let's go ahead and watch this video, and then afterwards we will go back and analyze the situations where I could improve upon and get better, or as the cool kids say, get good. Wow, well, that was certainly rough, right? Well, there was a few things that I could have done differently, and starting off here at first is where I heard the gunshots coming back over across from the river. And now what I did was I backtracked and I thought maybe I could catch somebody coming over. Instead, I kind of just sat there and I waited. what I should have done was probably go and post up on the corners of one of the garages. That would have been perfectly safe for me to do because most of anybody that was being spawned over Crack House side, well, they're probably focused more on going to Crack House than they are heading this direction. So if I had my back towards that direction, my chances were probably pretty good that I wasn't going to get snuck up on it by anybody, and I would have had a clear picture on anybody coming through. Instead, I waited here where there's just so much stuff in the way. There's so much stuff blocking my view. I have no view of anything, and that was my first dumb mistake. Now, after I had a brief interaction with a PMC, I decided to kind of step back and take a breather because I lost where he was, and I didn't want to expose myself and risk losing that battle against somebody who, frankly, probably had a better view on me at that point than I did of him. So I backtracked over to the construction area, and I kind of was gathering my thoughts on what I wanted to do. And now, eventually, I made a good decision, and that was to pull a flank. But the problem being is that I took way too long to decide in that process. And I should have just went with my gut. And as soon as I thought, let's just go around and flank, I should have just done it. And that's something that I'm learning in this game, is that you just need to trust your gut, trust your instinct. What should I do? If the answer is right away that comes to you is to do a flank, just do it. Don't double guess it. Just apply that tactic and move. Because the worst thing you can do is just sit still, because then you lose where everybody's at. No one's making any noise, and you can't see anybody. And when you, next thing you know, you walk out in the open, someone's got a good view on you, and, well, as you can see coming up here shortly, you're toast. So let's go through this last part, and I can walk through here and kind of evaluate one specific thing that would have given me a telltale sign that I could have won this battle easily. Now, when I heard this guy, I turned. My scope blocked him so I didn't see him, but when he shot, had I been paying closer attention, I'd have noticed that he has a bolt action rifle. I could have slowed down, took my time and placed my shots well, and I could have taken him out easily. But instead, I panicked, I shot like a madman, and I missed most of my shots. Anyway, you guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you learned something alongside me today, and hopefully we can all get better at this game together. If you liked the content, consider leaving a thumbs up or a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.